Greetings to you all. Welcome to Class 9, Unit 7, Supplementary Reading, The Christmas Truce, written by Aaron Shepard. So, dear children, today we are going to do the book back exercise. Such a wonderful lesson. Okay, I hope you have understood it. Moving on to page 200. Section A. Choose the correct answer. The story is set during the dash. It means when was the story set up? இது எப்போ நடந்தது? Options: World War I, World War II, Kargil War, Indo-China War. So the answer is World War I. 2. The story is about the celebration of dash festival. So what celebration do they celebrate? Choices: Deepavali, Pongal, Ramzan, Christmas. The title itself it is there, Christmas Truce. So they celebrate Christmas. 3. Tom called the incidents happened there as a dash. Options are fairy tale, poetry, tragedy, comedy. So the answer is fairy tale, kada madri. 4th one. The Germans had placed Christmas trees in front of their dash. Where did they place the Christmas trees? Choices: houses, trenches, tanks, cars. So the answer is trenches. 5th one. One of the German soldiers worked as a dash at Victoria Station. So Victoria Station la என்னவா work பண்ணாங்க? Options: tea seller, ticket checker, porter, shopkeeper. So answer is porter. That's why they know English. So moving on to section B. Identify the character, speaker or both of the following lines. இது யாரிடம் சொன்னது இல்லை யாரை குறிக்குது? First one. Our first complete silence in months. இது இவ்வளோ நாள்லையும் அப்படி ஒரு அமைதி. இது யார் சொன்னது? நரேட்டர். இங்கே நரேட்டர்னாக்கா யார் நரேட் பண்ணுறாங்க? சொன்ன கதை டாம் தானே தங்கச்சிக்கு எழுதுகிறாங்க, சிஸ்டருக்கு. 2. Come and see what the Germans are doing. இங்கே வந்து பாரு ஜெர்மன்ஸ் என்ன பண்ணுறாங்கன்னு. Who told? John. 3rd one. Hold your fire. நிறுத்துங்க. Hold. Who told? English captain. 4th one. You no shoot, we no shoot. நீ என்ன சுடக்கூடாது, நானும் ஒன்று சுட மாட்டேன். Who told? German soldier. 5th one. My God, why can't we have peace and all go home? இப்படி இருக்காதா? எல்லாம் அமைதியாக ஆளாளுக்கு வீட்டுக்கு போகலாமே, நீங்கள் என்ன சுட்டு நாங்கள் உங்களை சுட்டு பண்ணணும். Who told this? An old German soldier. Okay, section C. Answer the following questions in about 100 to 120 words. Question is, narrate the Christmas celebration as happened in the war field. So, war field, how did they celebrate Christmas? So, children, when you write a paragraph question, it is better to write title, author name, character, and theme and all. Okay, title, The Christmas Truce, author, Aaron Shepard. Character, British and German soldiers. Period, during World War I, 1914. Theme, war and peace. Okay, paragraph goes like this. The British and Germans celebrated Christmas during a temporary cessation of World War I. On the Christmas Eve, அதாவது கிறிஸ்மஸ்க்கு முந்தின நாள். Normally we celebrate Christmas 25th of December, so 24th night. The Germans invited the British to come out to celebrate Christmas. So Germans வந்து இங்கே வாங்கல வந்து நம்ம செலிப்ரேட் பண்ணலாம் Christmas. The Germans placed Christmas trees in front of their trenches. So trenchesக்கு முன்னாடி Christmas trees குட்டி குட்டியாக வச்சு they are decorating nicely. Lit by candle or lantern. like beacons of goodwill, and they sang silent night, holy night. இப்படி நிறைய பாட்டு பாடுறாங்க. ஓகே, hark now hear the angels sing, அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய சாங்ஸ் எல்லாம் பாடுறாங்க. It was lovelier and more meaningful. And they were going on telling Merry Christmas and you know shoot, we know shoot. It was lovelier and more meaningful. The British soldiers applauded Germans. இது பார்த்த உடனே British soldiers, they were so happy. Then the British soldiers sang the first novel, The Angel Did Say. They were also singing Christmas song. Britain and Germany were harmonizing across no man's land. So no man's land, they were enjoying. They exchanged gifts, tea with coffee, corn, meat for sausage. Okay, gift எல்லாம் பரிமாறிக்கிறாங்க. They are exchanging corn meat for sausage. நீ sausage கொடு, நான் உனக்கு corn meat கொடுக்குறேன். நீ அது கொடு, நான் இது கொடுக்குறேன். Actually, they were enemies and fighting. The narrator traded a jackknife for a leather equipment belt. So, belt வாங்கிட்டு jackknife கொடுக்குறாங்க. To keep as a fine souvenir. இது ஒரு gift மாதிரி பத்திரமா வச்சுக்கிறதுக்கு. Why can't we have peace and all go home? ஏன் நம்ம இப்படியே அமைதியாக பீஸ்ஃபுல்லாக சமாதானமாக இருக்கக்கூடாது? Was a far cry of every soldier. So everyone was going on thinking that why should we fight and kill each other? Why can't we have peace? சமாதானமாக சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கலாமே அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறாங்க. And the moral goes like this: peace begins with a smile. Or you can tell, never wage a war, but peace. Okay, moving on to the next question. D section, think and answer. Yeah, actually you should write on your own only. Do you envision a similar truce taking place in any wars or fighting today? Explain. Okay, answer is, it is interesting to envision a truce taking place in any war as it happened in World War I in 1914. Often I used to think about the war between India and Pakistan. It is a never-ending war between the two countries. அதே மாதிரி அங்கே வந்து Germans and British, they were fighting. இப்போ நம்ம நிறைய சண்டை பார்த்துருக்கோம் இல்லையா? பாகிஸ்தான் அண்ட் இந்தியா, சைனா அண்ட் இந்தியா நிறைய பார்க்குறோம். These no nations declare ceasefire or cessation of war temporarily. Cease stopping யாருமே பண்ணுறதில்ல. The common festivals like Diwali or Ramzan are celebrated by the soldiers in no man's land between the borders of two countries. Pakistan India border பார்த்தீங்கன்னா Wagah border in Amritsar. Amritsarல you have the border and people celebrate some of the festivals. Even Independence Day they celebrate nicely. They exchange their gifts and their love for one another. Though they enjoy the fervor of peace and harmony, war is inevitable as they have to obey the orders and go ahead in war. So avungalukkulla enjoy pannom, all these things are there, but still they are bound to obey the rules and regulations of the higher officials. They could not help it and go with it. But it is exciting to envision the enemies in the battlefield befriending and celebrating Diwali or Ramzan or any other festival for that matter. And the moral goes like this: peace can end war, but war cannot bring peace. Peace வந்து war நிறுத்திடலாம், ஆனால் war peace கொண்டு வராது. Next question. Today, much of what we know about the truce comes from soldiers. Postcard home. In the postcard given below, write a short message home. Imagine that you took part in the 1914 Christmas truce. So, நீங்கள் அந்த 1914 Christmas truceல நீங்களும் ஒரு ஆள் அப்படி இருந்தீங்கன்னாக்கா ஒரு குட்டி லெட்டர் எழுதணும். ஓகே, போஸ்ட் கார்டில். ஸோ வாட் ஆர் யூ கோயிங் டு ரைட்? Christmas Day 1914. Dear mother, dear father, என்ன வேணால் எழுதிக்கலாம். I can't help writing to you about what happened here. You may wonder that we had a break in the battlefield. It was because of Christmas Eve. அப்பா இல்லை அம்மா, இங்கே நடக்கிறது எனக்கு சொல்லாமல் இருக்கவே முடியல. நாளைக்கு கிறிஸ்மஸ்னு நாங்கள் பயங்கரமாக செலிப்ரேட் பண்ணிட்டோம் நேற்றுக்கே. To your surprise, the Germans came out of their trenches. They called us to come to the ground between the trenches called no man's land. அவங்களே வந்து எங்களை no man's land, அதாவது யாரோட லேண்டும் கிடையாது இல்லையா, பார்டர் வந்து we celebrated. They had the preparation for Christmas celebration. They placed the Christmas trees in front of the trench, lit with candles and lanterns. They celebrated very nicely. They decorated the area. The Germans sang, Silent Night, Holy Night. It was very lovely. We applauded their singing. Then we sang the first novel. The angel did sing, and we also sang our own Christmas carols. They responded with their applause. We exchanged our gifts in food, buttons, etc. No one wanted war, but peace. But everybody, all are human beings. Everyone wanted peace. Nobody wanted war. Even the Germans want to end the war and go home. We hope to see you all soon. Okay, அப்பா நாம் சீக்கிரமாக நல்லபடியாக வீட்டுக்கு வந்து சேருவேன் அப்படின்னு the boy finished. Okay, so you should write. You can write even differently in a different manner. Okay, thank you, children. So, dear children, now we'll see the glossary part. Truce, it means an agreement to stop fighting or arguing for a period of time. Dugout, it means a trench that is dug and roofed over as a shelter for troops. அதாவது குழி நோண்டி அதை அப்படியே க்ளோஸ் பண்ணி வைக்கிறது. Carols, a religious folk song or popular hymn, particularly one associated with Christmas. Trenches, a long, narrow ditch. Maim, injure or wound seriously and leave permanent damage to body or parts. Splatter, a small quantity of something moist or liquid. Slog, work hard over a period of time. Muck, dirt, rubbish or waste matter. அழுக்கான இடம். Stumble, trip or momentarily lose one's balance, almost fall. அப்படியே தடுமாறுறது. Bewilderment, a feeling of being perplexed and confused. Now let us see a few words about the author. Author is Aaron Shepard, born on October 7, 1950. Is the award-winning author of Savitri, A Tale of Ancient India, The Legend of Lightning Larry, The Sea King's Daughter, and many more children's books. Aaron's specialty is retelling folk tales and other traditional literature from around the world. His work has been honored by the American Library Association, the National Council for the Social Studies, the American Folklore Society, the New York Public Library, and the Bank Street College of Education.